This video could have gone one of two ways. For years I was facing rejection and dismissal of my visions and ideas, but in my belief and understanding is that you only ever fail when you choose not to get back up again. It took reinventing myself numerous times and a lot of determination, but a fellow YouTuber Ed May recently posted a comment on one of my videos saying, "I appreciate how honest you are in all of your videos." I'm so grateful for this comment because sometimes I feel that honesty is the only thing I have left to give. By making myself vulnerable and sharing my stories, I want to encourage and inspire you. But what does that all have to do with Canada? Well, it took me a lot of work and effort to discover that there was life after failure, and while it seems such a trivial statement, I found it so difficult to acknowledge after losing my business, my father, and going through depression that was so difficult to come out of. But I was surrounded by positive and encouraging people. My wife Carolina and children, most importantly, who gave me the strength and motivation to continue to follow my dreams. I joined an international speaking group led by Fortune 500 keynote speaker Christopher Kai, through which I had the opportunity to engage in a number of speaking engagements and discovered my passion of sharing my story and fine-tuning the message that I wanted to share with the world. I also must thank Aaron Tam and Bruce Pulver, who have been such an encouragement, making me believe in myself again and that the stage is something that is achievable for me. So after a long period of procrastination out of fear of rejection and preparation, I finally went onto the TED website and was seeking out events without much luck. Canada is a place close to my heart, for a number of reasons, and after a few weeks or even months went by, I searched again and applied to a number of events, but one stood out to me. The topic, evolution of perspective, I felt so connected to, plus it was in Canada, and I didn't care if I didn't get the speaking opportunities at any of the other events, but being able to speak at this one meant so much to me. When I got the email that I had been shortlisted and invited for an interview via Zoom, I felt ecstatic. Sometimes the journey of a YouTuber can be a lonely one. Not getting much engagement or feedback on what you are sharing is valuable to anyone. We put a lot of thought and effort into the messages we share, hoping the YouTube algorithm shows some mercy and we get more than our average views on our latest uploads. More often than not, this doesn't really happen, at least for me. But when I decided to publish videos with the objective to encourage and inspire others, I set out that if only I was able to do this for one single person, that would be sufficient. Sometimes the analytical mind of mine kind of gets in the way. So after all that, and thanks for sticking around, I am so proud to announce that I am a confirmed TEDx speaker for 2022 in Edmonton, Canada, and I'm so excited for it. There was a time where I would have never expected myself to achieve any of this anymore. And so let me leave you with this. Never give up and keep going after your goals and dreams. Please stay positive and motivated, and I shall see you in the next one. I'm going to Canada! What? Just make a video about it.